Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk. And today we're going to talk about something very controversial, which is the topic of relationships, right? Specifically, I'm going to talk about how my relationship went, how my previous relationship went down, how that failed, and then it's just going to segue into the topic of relationships in general. Let's get into it. So the last relationship that I was in was very brief. It was very brief. Things did not go well, and it ended very quickly. And I'm not the one who ended it. It was the girl. It was her. She was the one who ended it. I didn't end the relationship. She said that I played too much RuneScape, I played too much League of Legends, and I played too much Clash Royale. Like, it's not really a problem if I just want to play some Clash Royale for like 10 hours. It's not really an issue. Like, I don't know why she was bugging about this so much. She was so pissed, and she would always complain about how I never showed up to dates, which I never did show up to dates, but it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I wanted to play my RuneScape. Okay, I wanted to play my League of Legends. I wanted to play my Clash Royale. I don't have time for a date. She should understand that. But she was always out here complaining about how I never showed up to any dates, how I never paid her any attention, how I never returned any of her phone calls or any of her texts. It really wasn't my fault. But every time I was talking to my friends about it, they would always complain and say it's my fault. Like, how is it my fault? Okay? It's not my fault that these games are addicting, that these games want to pull you in and just suck you in and just keep you there for like 10 hours, 15 hours a day. It's not my fault. Okay? I just wanted to be myself. I wanted to express myself the way I saw fit. And the fact that that she won't let me express myself, she's saying that the relationship has to end just because I wanted to express myself, is absolutely ridiculous. Okay? I wanted to express, the way I express myself is playing League of Legends, is playing Clash Royale, is playing RuneScape. Those are the ways that I express myself. Those are the ways that I feel at peace with myself. So the fact that she couldn't respect that is honestly baffling to me. It shows me that there's no hope in the future of relationships for men out there. Okay? If they won't let us play our video games for 25 hours a day, then we shouldn't be in relationships then. That's what it means. And I'm glad that she broke off the relationship first, because then I would have kept being delusional, thinking that a relationship could work with a girl who doesn't even let me express myself the way that I want to, right? Which is absolutely disgusting, and I feel like it was just terrible behavior on her part. And even on the time where I actually made it to a date, right? When I was finished expressing myself by playing hours and hours of League of Legends, Clash Royale, and RuneScape, I finally made it to the date. I made it to the date, right? And then I was there, and I would Naruto run into the date, right? Because I watch a lot of anime too. I watch anime for 28 hours a day as well. So I was obviously expressing myself. I Naruto running into the restaurant, right? And after Naruto running into the restaurant, she was saying that, oh, it's embarrassing. Like, what are you talking about? And then when we were in the middle of the date, at random points during the date, I would just be like, Rasengan! I would just shout it. And she was thinking that it was embarrassing because I was shouting Rasengan and people were just looking over at our table all the time. But it's just my way of expressing myself. I had to tell everybody else at the restaurant to calm down as well. They were telling me I'm being disrespectful by screaming all the time. Oh, that this is a fancy restaurant. You can't just behave like that. Like all these stuck-up rich people, they always want to act like they can tell me what to do. And they tell me that I can't behave in the way that I want to behave, which is just expressing myself. And even her, she was on their side too. She's supposed to back me up in public. That's what relationships are about. We're supposed to back each other up. But she didn't want to back me up. She was saying that I'm being disrespectful. Like, how is that being disrespectful? I'm just expressing myself. This is what I like. I love to watch anime. And in I spend 28 hours a day on it. So how is it that me just expressing myself on something that I spent 28 hours a day on is disrespectful? How is that disrespectful? Like, man, these girls, you gotta watch out for these girls, man. They never want to respect you. They never want to respect the way that you express yourself and the way that you want to do things. It's always about me. What about me? What about me? It's always about them, right? It's always about what they want to do. What about me? This is the way I like to express myself. So why are you talking about yourself? Why can't you actually be more, understanding about how I want to do things? And then she comes over to my house, right? I'm playing Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch. All right. And then she said she wants to play multiplayer. And I told her no. And then she was getting mad. She's like, oh, but it's something for us to do together. Who cares? It's the way I like to do things. I like to play on single player. Okay. And you're talking about, it's for us to have a memory together. I don't care. I don't care. Single player is the way I like to do things. You have to go with how I like to do things, or get out the way. But yeah, like, and guys, you know, obviously that's how the relationship ended, and it was really all her fault. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, it's not my fault that she doesn't see how much of a loving and caring guy that I can be. Okay, I'm actually, like, every guy she's gonna be with from now on is gonna be one of those guys who's always being fake to try and impress her, while I was actually being myself. I was playing video games. I was doing all these things that are unconventional because I was trying to be myself. So I'm just telling you, to all you League of Legends players out there, for all you Clash Royale players out there, for all you Mario Kart players out there, right? All you RuneScape players out there, just know you're never getting a girlfriend, because these girls are going to be absolutely disrespectful to you. And in fact, you don't need a girlfriend. All you need is you. Just keep playing your game, right? And they'll come to the girls that really deserve you. They'll come to you. They'll come to you. Don't even go outside the house. Don't even look for a girl, right? They'll just come to you because they're gonna know your worth. So they'll just come to your house. You don't even need to message girls. You don't even need to leave the house. They're gonna come to you. If you really express yourself, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So guys, that's the end of this video, right? If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and hit that bell for the notifications if you want to see more videos like this in the future, which I give very wise advice on many different things in life. Thank you.